Well, I'm thinking it's going to be a good day of shooting at the dairy farm. So I'm not even on the farmyard yet. I'm parked in a field that's a couple hundred yards away where I would normally take some zeroing shots. And there's a bunch of starlings flying back and forth from a tree to somewhere. I can't tell where they're landing on the ground and why. As far as I know, there's not a feeding area out here. We're going to take our first shot anyway on one of these starlings in a tree. It's like 40 yards. So I've got two rifles today. Normally I come out here with an air rifle and a center fire because there are a lot of coyotes in this area. Normally I shoot them out here at night, but I saw one on the way here. It's a 2-hour drive, so it was about halfway. I actually thought it was a deer. Otherwise, if I suspected it was a coyote in broad daylight on the shoulder of the road, I would have broke out the camera and got some footage. I was actually going to stop and get the 308 out and shoot it, but it was right in the middle of a national wildlife refuge. So, oh, I see. The starlings are going back and forth between the tree and an end of a silage bag. So yeah, I've got the Fx Dream-Tac, that is, Compact out here today, 22 caliber. It's shooting FX 16 grain pellets at 865 feet per second, and there is no missing with this gun. If I do my job, there are going to be a lot of birds going down, pest birds that is. So let's get to work.
Look at that. I think that's a northern shrike. He's been watching me from a different tree, and he just flew at the top of the tree the starlings have been shot out of. Beautiful bird. Too bad it wasn't a bright blue sky to light him up nicely.
Look at that. Here I am, and right there, he's less than 5 yards, is a red squirrel. See if he'll move out to 10 yards so I can get a focus on him. Wow. That's crazy. That's like 4 yards away. Now he's getting a little bit upset. So we're gonna make a shot on those 65 yards, and it's gonna be an eruption of starlings after this shot. I think I got 2 of them. Do you believe that? There must have been 300 starlings there. Oh, I think one's going to land on the pole. Oh, they're coming back. All right. I'm going to get back on the gun. There's the view from behind my position.
Obviously there was a pigeon up there, couldn't see it from such a steep angle. And directly to the left. Oh wow, here we go. All I can see of these pigeons is their heads. So there's one just took off, there's two left. If he comes out a little bit higher, try to get a shot on him at 38 yards. Here we go. Drilled him. Smoked him. Smoked him. Alright, let's go for the one on the end. Nope. Got him. $52 yards on these pigeons. Smoked him. Oh, my fingers are about completely frozen. For sure the gun is frozen, but it's shooting well. Yeah, let's take a walk through this barn and get warmed up a bit and see if there's any pigeons in there to shoot. I'm thinking it's about 20 degrees warmer in here, so that's nice. Fingers are still frozen, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of starlings on the ground. I'll check them out here. No pigeons that I can see. As soon as the cows are done walking across this pathway, and crack a couple of those starlings. Drilled them. Was not as productive as I thought. I just got the one starling and the one sparrow. Yeah, it's too close. The cow is too close in line with the shot. I'm going to the starling to move over a couple feet. Or not. It's like about a 60-yard shot. Oh, pinned him. It's red squirrel right there on the crosshair. 60 yards, 3 MOA of holdover, and nothing for wind. Oh, drilled him. Solid hit. He went straight down. We'll have to go up there and see if we can recover him. That's the longest shot I've made on a red squirrel. I think previously my long shot was 42 yards, a squirrel sitting on top of a tree in a wooded area. But normally these red squirrels are shot, you know, between 15 and 25 yards. So yeah, I was just in the process of leaving this farm to go to another one
when I saw red squirrel sitting on a rock pile. Couldn't believe it. Ranged it 60 yards. It was a 3 MOA of holdover at 16x on the scope. And yeah, he went straight down. So hopefully you can recover him. It's in a rocky area though. It's possible he fell in some cracks, but if it was a good shot, like solid to the head, hopefully be able to recover him here. Normally you find woodchucks in these rock piles in the summer, but yeah, let's just see if we can find him. Yeah, there he is. Look at that. So he was sitting like right there, I think. And there he is. Lots of blood too. That had to be right in the head. We're gonna reach down there and get him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a perfect shot. Look at that. I think it's possible it went right between his eyes and out. Yeah, that was the best shot I've ever made on a red squirrel. Very happy with that. See if I can get out of here without breaking my leg. Oh yeah, that might be my shot of the day. Got a triple on starlings. That was that 60-yard shot. They were lined up on the roof. There's 3 dead on the roof, so that was a triple. It's been mostly a day of starlings, a couple good shots on some pigeons. 2 of them, I think. Another red squirrel out there by the road. I can hear him in the tree line. Yeah, it's unusual to have the red squirrels out on a cold and cloudy day. But yeah, let's get over to the other farmyard where hopefully we can get more shots on pigeons. And then we'll come back over here, see what we can get before I have to head home. About halfway to the farm I was intending to stop at next, and there was 2 pigeons sitting on the barn roof there, and smoked the one. It's 55 yards, and the other one is probably on the short silo on the other side of that barn. But we are headed over there. You can see those 2 silos in the middle of the screen, and I can see that both of them are loaded with pigeons. So yeah, scope cam battery is going down. Hopefully it's enough to record a handful of shots. Normally when I stop at this other little farm, I only end up getting like 4 shots on them before they don't want to come back anymore. And they'll be around the 60-yard mark.
All right, 68 yards. This will be a 4 MOA hold over. And the wind is from behind us, but maybe it's shifting a little bit to the right. So I'm just going to hold dead on. We'll go for that bird on top. Drilled him. Okay, with him standing up there like that, they're gonna land, and he's gonna be done here shortly. That was a good shot. Yeah. Dang, nose down in the snow. Okay, here they come. Ooh, that was more than one. Hold a little bit. Yeah, you can see on that one's back the feathers are blowing up. So the wind is definitely from the right. Here we go. Nice.
Yeah, that raven flying around, pigeons bugged out. I was lucky to get 3 shots on them. I think the second shot was a double. That third shot, It's possible that pigeon was winged, just by the way he was hopping around on the silo before he went down. But yeah, let's see what we can find on the ground. One might be on the roof. I heard him hit. Oh, yeah, there's one. And there's the other one. Okay, so that's 3. It's possible there's one more. All right, 3 confirmed. And I think that raven grabbed one. Because I'm pretty sure that second shot was a double. So we'll go back to the car and wait for that flock to return. We'll leave the pigeon down there on the ground for the cat. You can see the cat's tracks. Well, it's been 15 minutes. The pigeons have not come back, and that's normally what happens to me here. Get 3 or 4 shots on them, and what happens is that farm where I shot the one pigeon of 2 that on a roof there, and I said the other one I think went to a short silo. I'll show you that. That was right over there. So I can see from here the pigeons are not there, but that little place, they have a couple horses. They're Amish, and the pigeons will sit over there and will not come back until I leave. Yeah, and as soon as I leave, they fly right back over here. So look at this. There's a red squirrel right in the tree. Right there. So if he's still sitting there when I get back to the gun, he's going to be a goner. It's about 20 yards. Nobody likes red squirrels.
Okay, a little bit of holdover. Done.
Alright, just a little update. I pulled into this farm here. Some of my previous videos I described this farm as Area 17. I actually haven't shot here in a year. It had been for the first 2 years. The farmhouse was vacant, and I just came and went as I pleased. The workers, the family members came and would feed the sheep and the cows, you know, all throughout the day. But no one lived here. Until about a year ago, I pulled in, I saw different vehicles, the lights were on in the farmhouse. Nobody said anything to me, and I didn't bother to ask. I just thought, you know, I would just avoid it, since I have 5 other farms right here close by. Didn't really hurt anything to lose one. So as it turns out, the farm I just came from, those people now live here. So yeah, I just stopped by to see what the situation was like, and I was surprised to run into the farmer that I knew. And yeah, he said have at her. He said the sparrows are thick, and of course there's starlings here and some pigeons on the silo. So I'm going to get set up 50 yards from the barn roof, because that is where there's the most activity, and that puts us about 75-80 yards from the silo. Yeah, well, let's see if the Dream-Tac Compact can take 1 or 2 pigeons down at 80 yards.
Right, 80 yards, 6 MOA, nothing for wind. Smoked him. Here we go. 80 yards. That's 4, 6. Right in the back. Oh wow. Oh, starling right on the corner. Let's see, 5. Oh. Okay. Smoked him. Just hitting a little low. There we go. She's spot on now. Safety was on. First time I've seen that. Starling's at 66 yards. We're going to hold 5 for elevation and let's do 1.5 for wind. Ooh, this is 70 yards. Ooh.
Well, everyone, I'm about 15 minutes into the 2-hour drive home, which is going to be, it's going to take a little bit longer because of the road condition. You know, for that last couple of hours that it was snowing, I didn't even think about the impact it would have on the road. So it's thin slush on ice. So yeah, I'm just going to take it easy and get home safely. I hope you all have a good New Year's Eve celebration. Don't drink too much and then drive, okay? Just be safe about it, alright? Get a designated driver if you need to. And I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed shooting the footage. And I appreciate you sticking with me throughout this year when I haven't put out many videos, but maybe that will pick up for next year. I'm not sure. It all depends on how busy I get with trucking. I'm about to buy my own truck and drive as an owner-operator, so it's possible that I will be busier, or I don't know. I really don't know. That's what's in store for me next year. and I will get the shooting videos to you when I can. Thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you all have a great 2021.
Where are you going?